Hello out there. My name is Daniel. You are welcome to The Heart Matters. The Heart Matters is a channel dedicated to leadership, dedicated to relationships, family, career, and everything clean, everything Christian, everything godly, everything socially right, socially responsible. I want to welcome you once again to this channel, The Heart Matters, and I'll be coming your way subsequently from time to time. And I'll before we go ahead, I want to encourage you to subscribe to this channel. That will encourage me to actually do more of such videos as they come up. And also, I wanted to give it a thumbs up, give this video a thumb up if you get anything useful from it. I'll encourage you. I would really like to get a thumbs up from it. Then also, I want you to turn on the notification button so that whenever I make a video, YouTube will notify you that I have done a new video. Then also, very importantly, I want to get your feedback from you. I will get feedback from you. So I want to get your comments as you deem fit. I'll really like that. That will encourage me to do more of such videos. As we go on this time, this hour, wherever you are watching this video from, considering the stuff, things that are happening in recent times. In recent times, I have tried my best seriously to actually do a video concerning Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu's demise. I have tried mostly. I will do that maybe considering this video will actually determine um, what will happen next actually. So if I'm able to get a feedback from you, I'm able to get a comment from you as you see this video, I will definitely do a video. I'll do my take on that. But this one, I'm particular about the Chrisland School. This Chrisland School, the sex tape scandal, the sex tape scandal from the Chrisland School. Now, kind of putting it as a generality, I posted something somewhere and I said, let's not blame the part for the wrong or the mistake of the whole. This is also this also goes a long way as regarding the Mrs. Nwachukwu scenario. Um, Talking about divorce, does the Bible support divorce and the likes? I'll also like to take a text from the Bible, which is very popular. It's a very popular text from the Bible, and it's taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 6. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Train up a child in the way he should go. He should go, not in the way that he or she, and when you say he in this context, the Bible is speaking about male, female, in the way that he should go. That means in the way we should train. A child should be trained in the way that the parents deems fit. And when I say parents here, I am talking about, when we come to the African context, it is said basically that a child is majorly trained by the society. This society includes the parents, the nuclear family, the extended family, the people surrounding the environment, the totality of society raises a child. And seeing or hearing and reading so much, even me personally, have been into discussions, and I just bleed. I bleed. It calls for a lot of outcry, a lot of outcry to see what we are seeing today. And it's easy for bloggers, and social media influencers and the rest of it, and everybody becoming a counselor, everybody having a say concerning this matter. And I'll take a line from an online leadership expert, Mr. Mutefe, who always goes in this line, who says, let's look at the what's it called, the root cause, of something before we begin to do, or before we begin to deal with with treating it. You want to heal a wound, there is something that is actually the root cause. Let's not treat the symptoms. Let's not treat what we see from the outside if we are not ready to deal with the root cause of it. There's somewhere these things happen, they originate from somewhere. And you think just maybe the government banning the school, closing it down, the school or whoever disciplining, expelling these pupils are the reasons why they will go away. Someone said, Mrs. Runke Pot, you say, it will not go away. These things have been there for so long. And we as society are what? Are we encourage, we actually contribute to all these things. There's also a new video concerning children going to hotel, less than 14 years or 15-year-olds wanting to book an hotel, and it's all over social media. And when we don't know these things, when we don't know the rules guiding these things, we just tend to blow it out and we give it unnecessary attention. We give it unnecessary attention when the foundations are not properly laid. We get to see these things. When the foundations are not properly laid, we see things like this. It says, train up a child in the way that he should go. You don't give a child that exuberance, that space to want to fly because someone says, okay, you want to give a child what you did not have or what you never had in your own prime. You want to give them. Fine, there's nothing wrong in that. Because now I'm coming to the child of parenting. To be honest with you, I will say from my own experience, from what I have seen, the parenting system in our society today has gone wrong, has gone bad. The parenting system in our nation today, in our society around us today, is very, very faulty. And if you don't do it, and if you don't check it, we don't do what is right, we begin to see the kind of things that we are seeing today. We see the kind of things that we are seeing today. If the foundation be destroyed, when the foundation is destroyed, definitely you will experience the kind of things that we are seeing today. All these are just afterthoughts, closing down the schools, but they will still return back. Even this case of the Oro money, Sylvester, the young lad has passed away. The young man is dead and gone, and we are still experiencing things like this. We talk about bullying at a time. Now we are talking about child sex, pornography, and everybody wants to see the video. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to be a forensic expert to actually know if there was rape. If there was rape, If we don't deal with what actually is the core of this matter, we will just keep experiencing it. We will keep experiencing it. If the home system, if the family system is not taken care of, if the family system is not taken care of, we will continue to experience things like this. Honestly, I tell you, we will to experience things this. Okay, yeah. Like I said, if we don't deal with it, if the home system, if the family system is not properly set up, a situation now, yes, society is it. Things are hard. The economy is bad. Yes, we need to work extra. We need to go out early, come back late. But a system whereby a parent a parent gives a total care, a total charge of their child to the school system to run. Now, I'm not coming to the side of the school itself for now, but the home system, if the home system is wrong, we will continue to do this. We will continue to come back to this. If the father, as the head of a home, refuses to take charge of his territory, it is said that everything rises and falls on leadership. If we don't take charge as the head of the home, if the mother don't take charge as the one who should also support the head in taking care of these children, we will continue to experience things like this. There is no way we are going to run away from it. It could be both parents, it could be single parenthood, but a situation where our societies are bad already. The parenting system are bad already. The parents don't see anything wrong. I saw a video at a time where a child, maybe about 3 or 4 year old, is holding a bottle of alcohol in a party setting. We have the mother, maybe the hands and the rest of them around this young man, and somebody is actually taking the video. If you tell me maybe somebody, maybe they just this new thing they call prank, you add water into the bottle, but you are creating something in their minds. They called it the innocence, childhood innocence. You begin to destroy this innocence for these children. Posterity will not forgive us for what we are doing as parents. Posterity will not forgive us. Where you cannot excuse children, movies today that are rated 13, 18, and the likes, these children get access to them. They get free access to them. They get free access to gadgets. They get free access to social media these days. Those I don't want to mention, but the kind of things that you see on social media today, all these go online, their monetizations and the rest of it, dancing and the rest of them. How do they come to know about all these things? You don't do all that. You don't damage them and expect that the school system will correct what you have done. It will not work that way. Like I said earlier, I don't want this video to be too long. Maybe I might have to come back later, do one or two other things in some areas, mention them, but we have to keep talking about these things. Parenting system must be looked into first. You don't believe everything your kids tell you. You don't believe everything the child says. Be impartial about it. Think through. Think it through. We have heard so much stories about it. How the school said they took their own time, they took their own care to actually make sure things like this do not occur. They have done their part. Parents have done their part. The government have done their part. But will it go away? That is actually the issue. Will this disappear, or will we continue to experience this? I think I'll stop right here and I'll come back some other time. But before then, I want us as parents to look into this thing, to train up a child in the way that he or she should go. You don't give what you don't have. If you build it wrongly, you are built wrongly. Until I come your way again, this is the Art Matters. And I also still want to encourage you once more. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. If you have gotten anything of value, please let me hear comments below. I want to get to hear from you until I come your way again. My name is Daniel Olukoga. Remember that the heart really, really does matter.